Speak.
I shall be your guide to the 7 trials on the path of the Vvarden. Ask, and I shall answer, with Azura's blessing. The Urshalaku are the Ashlanders of the northern Ashlands and the West Gash. I am the wise woman of the Urshalaku, and Ashkan Solmatuol is our chief, a brave and respected war leader, and warrior protector of the Vvarden cult. This is Urshalaku Camp, Outlander. In times of great danger, the 4 Ashlander tribes unite under a single war leader. If you can prove to the Urshalaku, Ahemmusa, Zainab, and Irabenamsoon tribes that you are the Vvarden, and that the tribes must unite against the threat of the 6th house, then each Ashkan will declare you Vvarden and war leader of all tribes. You must go to all the tribal Ashkans, but go first to Solmatuol, who is your friend, and who will surely grant you the honor. When a greater enemy threatens, the great houses put aside their quarrels and choose a Hordator, a single war leader to lead all the houses. Only a great house council can name a Hordator, and all councils must agree. Speak with the Redaran councillors, Vlalo councillors, and Telvanni councillors. Prove to them that Dagathor threatens. When you are named Redaran Hordator, Vlalo Hordator, and Telvanni Hordator, only then will you be the Hordator named in prophecy. Dagathor is the devil and the enemy. Dagathor and his beasts and servants are the source of many evils that beset the Dunmer and Morrowind. Dagathor dwells in fiery caverns beneath Red Mountain, served by his kin, called Ash Vampires, and by legions of deformed monsters. The Wolf Queen.
I am Vvardenfell Nevani, and this, arvs-drelen, is my home. Why have you come here? Speaking. Hurry up. It was unfashionable among the Dwemer to view their spirits as synthetic constructs 3, 4, or 40 creational gradients below the divine. During the Dawn era they researched the death of the earth bones, what we call now the laws of nature, dissecting the process of the sacred willing itself into the profane. I believe their mechanists and tonal architects discovered systematic regression techniques to perform the reverse, that is, to create the sacred from the deaths of the profane. As the Dwemer left no corpses or traces of conflict behind, I believe that generations of ritualistic anti-creations resulted in their immediate, but foreseen removal from the mundus. They retreated behind math, behind color, behind the active principle itself. That the Dwemer vanished during a conflict with Nrivar and the tribunal is merely coincidence. A propylene index. You are welcome to it. It's just gathering dust around here somewhere, on a top shelf, I think. Help yourself. The enchanted ring called Moon and Star, or one clan under Moon and Star, as the Ashlanders call it, was forged for the hero Rivar by one. Here's a recent edition of the Brown Book of Great House Telvanni. It lists the current Telvanni councillors and their residences. Let me mark the locations of the councillors' towers on your map. Tel Arun, Tel Voss, Tel Mora, Tel Brenora, and Tel Naga is right in the center of Sadrith Mora. On the mainland, the councillors reside in Tel Oren, Tel Iranian, Tel Wada, Tel Vyrene, Tel Daries, and Tel Thanim. Tel Vyrene is at the center of Alt-Bozara. Tel Daries is the seat of the Goss Adrith, south of Port Telvannis. And Tel Thanim, of course, looms over Port Telvannis itself. It is a historical term, referring to a special office of war leader conferred upon a general or hero in time of war. Why? Yes, of course. Your story is quite compelling. And there's no question about the proof you offer. I have found you, on the whole, an agreeable colleague, and I think you are a most suitable candidate for Hordator of House Telvanni.
Reflections on Cult Worship 2. Cities. Vanity.
I feel as though I should know you.
Mysticism. The Pig Children. Blasphemous Revenant. The Dragon Break re-examined. Rain's Hand. The Book of Dawn in Depth. Fierce.
Hainab stole my pants. I was taking a bath and Hainab Lazamzi stole my pants. Maybe you could talk to him and get my pants back. You're in the village of Nissus, Ada. If you wanted the pants that bad, why didn't you say so? Here, take 'em. It was a stupid joke anyway. I guess you were serious about wanting those pants. Hainab stole my pants. You got my pants back? I wish I could stand up to Hainab like you did. I don't have much to give you. Ada. You claim to be the Narivaran. You defy temple doctrine. The Order of the Watch calls you an agent of the Emperor, and an outlaw. You belong to the temple, so we owe you courtesy. And a warning. but others may not be so polite, and may choose weapons instead of speech. Thanks for getting my pants back. Good day, Outlander, and welcome to Nessus. We're a small mining village, with a temple and a legion garrison, and a handy outfitting station if you are exploring the West Gash. I'm your...
What can I help you?
I'm Iranel the High Elf, Guild Guide. I provide...
With pleasure. Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Are you here for more duties, magician? Or is this about that bit of work you are doing for me? Good. Here's 500 gold. Now bring me the Andesreth Propylan Index. A dark elf troublemaker named Bruno Solaris owns the index, but I've learned she doesn't carry it on her person. Her hideout is in a dome on top of the Dunmer stronghold called Vvardenfell, on the coast, due west of Balmora. Search carefully there for the index. Each Dunmer stronghold on Vvardenfell.
I'm Amelia Duronaya the Imperial Guild Guide.
I must say, I find you most interesting right now. Please go ahead.
Of these. Vanity, also separate from each other. They were also unwilling to go back to the nothing of before. So while they ruled their false dominions, Lorcan filled the void with a myriad of new ideas.
I'm Moss Alanier Marion the Breton, Guild Guide.
You want something, friend? Speak freely, friend.
Yes, Ada. I'm Ancola. Go ahead. I'm sure you have questions. I don't believe I've seen a dark. Some Telvanni and temple services are available at Council Hall, other Telvanni services have houses in town. Many services are offered at the Great Market. Look for Fighters Guild, Mages Guild, and Imperial Cult services at Wolverine Hall. Thieves Guild types hang out at Dirty Muriel's Corner Club. I don't believe I've seen a dark elf with such a grand outfit in some time. Can I help you?
How do you do, Dunmer?
What are you doing here? Can you let QADAR go free? No. There is no hope for us.
I see this land suits you.
I am Gallows Mathendes, the mouth of Master Arion. Master Arion wants a message delivered to Devate FYR. Would you carry this coded message? My patron, Master Arion, wants this coded message delivered to Devate FYR. He lives in Tel FYR. You might need some help getting there. Why not take these potions of water walking? And these potions of healing? And perhaps a few potions of swift swim as well. If Devate FYR responds to this message, please deliver his response back to me. He lives in Tel FYR. He is one of the oldest and most respected wizards in House Telvanni. though he shows an unfortunate lack of interest in politics. To get to Tel Fyr, you will have to swim or fly southwest from Sadrith Mora. It's a long trip. Perhaps I should mark Tel Fyr on your map. That's the traditional title given to a special champion and war leader among the great houses. Why are you interested? That's not a pleasant story. And it means trouble is coming, for all the great houses. I'm afraid you will have to speak directly to Master Arion on a matter of such importance. His tower, Tel Voss, is north along the coast. You can probably get a ship to Tel Mora, then water walk west to Voss village and Tel Voss.
Jane Haubich did it.
Hello, Ada. How are you doing? Bit of bad news, I'm afraid. The potion doesn't seem to work on others. Tried it on 2 hopeless cases. Killed them outright. Deader than a garlic snail. But is there anything I can help you with? It worked, didn't it? Remarkable. Perhaps it will work on the other inmates. I'll have to proceed carefully, of course. You may be an exceptional case. A message from Master Arian. Yes, I will accept this message. Please wait here while I read this. In just a minute I will write a reply. Here. Take this back to Mount Gallows Mathendes. Tell him that I must reject his master's thoughtful proposal.
Please join me.
Vgijmskzifja beep Jake Shug.
Have you delivered the coded message to D8 FYR? Has D8 FYR given you a response to my patron's message? Thank you, Ada. I will deliver this message to my patron, Master Arian. Please take this courier fee of 500 drakes. You have the skills we seek, but you have no done enough chores for House Telvanni.
House Telvanni, coded message. Mouth Gallows Mathendes asked me to deliver a coded message to D8 FYR Intel FYR. D8 FYR gave me a message to return to Gallows Mathendes. Mouth Gallows Mathendes accepted D8 FYR's reply.